Devarim means things or words. As per the first sentence of Parshat Devarim, which begins the first chapter of the book of Devarim, Eleh Devarim asher diber Moshe el kol Yisrael. These are the things or words that Moses spoke to all of Israel. On the first of Shvat, 37 days, 5 weeks before Moses' passing, Moses begins his repetition of the Torah to the assembled children of Israel. He reviews the events that occurred. He reviews the laws that were given over their 40-year journey from Egypt to Sinai, back to the Promised Land. He reminds them and warns them to keep the Torah, to observe the commandments. This portion is traditionally read on the Shabbat leading up to the fast day of Tisha B'Av, when we mourn the tragic destruction of the temple. As we approach the disturbing day of Tisha B'Av, what a poignant time this is to remind us we need to heed Moses' words of reminder and warning. God has provided us all that we need, but we have to do our part. If we are choosing to accept the Torah, then we need to follow the rules of the Torah. We cannot control what others do. We cannot control what situations we may be forced to face. But we can control, and we must control, how we react, what we do, how we live. We have been given the Torah, the rules for how to live life. But what are we going to do with them? Are we going to follow the rules? Are we going to listen to the words of Devarim, to the words of Moses, to the words of the Torah, to the words of God?